Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Organized with Joy. I'm Joy and I want to inspire you to get organized. And in today's video, I'm bringing you another Declutter with Me video as I've been doing for the last several months, sharing with you everything I've decluttered in the last month here at the end of the month. But in case you're wondering where I'm at, I don't always mention this, but I will mention this today. I am in our laundry room, and the reason I'm in our laundry room is because that is where I keep my donation box. It's just out of the way, and I can just come plop things in here really quick and easily. So that is why I'm here, so that I don't have to move all of this stuff behind me to a different location in my home. But let's get started, and I will show you everything I decluttered in the month of July. So the first thing I'll share is this huge, oh my gosh, I'm gonna drop them, stack of books. So I shared a bookshelf declutter refresh tour on my channel a little bit ago, and these are mostly books that belonged to my husband. About a year ago I did a declutter of my books, but this time around, I had my husband look through his books and he came up with all of these. I think one or two of them might be additional books that I decluttered, but most of these are my husband's. So I was thrilled that he was willing to let go of so many books. The next group of things came from my bathroom. I decluttered my bathroom not too long ago. I also have a video showing that process, but I will just show you a few things that I decluttered from our bathroom, starting with this pile of loungewear or pajamas. It's really just like t-shirts, shorts, sweats. I don't really own pajamas, neither does my husband. We just sleep in kind of like t-shirts, athletic wear, that sort of thing. But we did go through our we did go through our pajamas and our loungewear and came up with that pile. I also found these two stray random pillowcases that we don't ever use, and so I was gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Next, I have this dog grooming comb, and it's really for short-haired dogs. We used to have a beagle. If you're new to my channel and don't know, she did pass away last October, and we also have a Yorkie, but this grooming comb doesn't really work with his type of hair. So I just found this under my sink in the bathroom, and I guess had not gotten rid of it since we lost our dog. I also have this little like makeup bag that I got for free, and I'm going to go ahead and pass that along to someone else since I really haven't used it since I got it. Lastly, I have this set of 3 jars that I got at IKEA like quite a while ago, probably over 10 years ago to be honest. I even spray painted the lids at one point. They used to be like a silver color. I had these in my bathroom cabinet housing some of my medicine items or first aid items, and I ended up choosing to use mason jars instead because these are like short and fat, and it was taking up too much space in the bins where I had these items stored, and so the mason jars just work a lot more efficiently being like taller and more thin. Moving on to just a random assortment of items. I have this, I've been hesitant about getting rid of this, but it has been sitting in this box now for a few weeks. This is a cold brew maker, and I got it, I think 2, maybe 3 years ago. I like to drink iced coffee during the summer in the afternoons, and this, for whatever reason, I have tried different types of coffee. I've even bought cold brew specific coffee, but it leaves like a residue inside of the jar, and I don't really know how to remedy it. In addition to that, when I bought this, I was using my French press to make French press coffee in the mornings, and then I would use this to make cold brew in the afternoons. Well, now I don't use my French press in the morning. I actually use something called an AeroPress to make an espresso, to make kind of like an Americano coffee. So I can use my French press instead to make cold brew. All you do is you do kind of like you're making French press, but you use just regular room temperature water and you stir it up really good, and then you leave it sit overnight, and then you press it down in the morning and it kind of makes like cold brew coffee. So since I can use that item and I still have it on hand, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this item. Maybe somebody in the Buy Nothing group will be excited to use it and be able to figure out how to make it so that there's no residue left over in the jar. Something else, I was a little bit hesitant to get rid of my miniature unicorn piñata. So I got this in like a basket full of just fun kid-like items for my birthday when I turned 45, almost a couple of years ago now. One of my friends put it together for me because I was joking when I turned 45 that I wanted to have like a kid party, but adult style, with like bounce houses and face painting and all of that. I just thought it would be fun, but we didn't pull that together. But she got me this really cute box with like a bunch of kid type stuff. And I kept this guy for so long. It's been almost 2 years, and he was like sitting on my windowsill in my kitchen. But I think it's time to pass him on. I think a little girl from the Buy Nothing group will be super excited to receive this unicorn. So, saying goodbye to that. I also have this reusable bag that when we were cleaning out my son's apartment, his apartment complex just gave him this bag. It had, I think, paperwork in it, and they gave them this bag, but he doesn't want or need that anymore. I have a couple of cords, a cord that no longer works, and then this also no longer works. It's a headphone splitter. My husband and I tried to use it a couple nights ago and it did not work. And then these are headphone earbuds that I don't use. I bought a pair of headphones and it came with multiple pairs of earbuds for different sizes, and I found the size I like and I'm gonna stick with that. Lastly, I have some old medicine for my dog for when he had an ear infection, but we didn't have to use it completely all the way up. We had to use it for a designated amount of time, and there was some left over, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this away because it is old. Well, that is everything that I'm getting rid of in the month of July. I hope that this video inspired you or challenged you to think about different items throughout your home that you might be able to declutter. Let me know down in the comments what you are decluttering or what you have been decluttering. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing. Thanks, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.